Now this is the latest 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLC. As before, it will be offered in a number of different flavours, each of which has its own distinct personality. While the visual changes are subtle, the look is stronger, and the AMG model gets a waterfall nose inspired by the Panamericana grille. It is a fetching look that speaks to the potency beneath. Along with a sport-tuned air suspension and bigger brakes, the 63 gets a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 engine. It pushes 503 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque at just 1,750 RPM. It works with a 9-speed sport transmission to drive all 4 wheels. New is the 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system. There is no defined power split, rather it is now fully variable. The split ranges from 100% to the rear wheels to a 50-50 split when warranted. Now the GLC 63S brings with it a monster turn of speed. It'll get its riders to 100k in 3.8 seconds, and it does the 80 to 120 passing move in about 3 seconds. If you don't back out of the gas, well, this thing will get you in trouble because it gets to highly illegal speeds in more or less the blink of an eye. The GLC 300 ditches the old 2-litre turbocharged 4 in favour of a new 2-litre turbocharged 4. This time around it makes 255 horsepower, which is 14 more than the outgoing unit, and 273 pound-feet of torque. It works with a 9-speed automatic transmission and the regular 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. In this case it sends 31% of the power to the front wheels and 69% to the rear, but it can split the power evenly should the need arise. It also gets 2 new off-road modes. The first is for gravel or snow, the second jacks the suspension up by 50mm to give it the ground clearance needed for rock crawling. In Europe, the new 2-litre engine will come with a mild hybrid system. It uses a 48-volt battery to improve initial performance and to improve fuel economy. Driving it here in Germany, well, it worked as advertised. Unfortunately, it's not coming to Canada. Both models get a 3-chamber air suspension with adaptive damping. The AMG version hones the handling very nicely. The GLC 300 focuses more on comfort. The comfort aspect continues throughout the cabin. There are now much nicer materials, a smart reconfigurable dash, and the latest MBUX infotainment system. It has a cleaner interface, and the voice recognition system, well, it finally recognises an accent. The GLC has long been a favourite. This time around, a much nicer interior, it's very comfortable on the highway, and of course you've got the S63 with its monster turn of speed. It's safe to say its popularity will continue. I'm Graham Fletcher for Driving.ca.